So I've been playing on this Minecraft realm for, a little while now. A little over a month, let's just say. And one of my friends decided to pull a little stunt on me. We have been playing with the idea of going to war for a while now, actually, a pretty long time. But we also agreed that, we wouldn't directly grief or destroy our bases because we spent a lot of time building them up. I live in this bunker. I'm not leaking coordinates or anything like that. Everyone knows where my bunker is. But one of my friends decided to pull a little stunt before he went on a trip for a week and a half. So also, just to make things a little clearer before we move on, there are 4 people total involved in this. I'm one of them. And I'll refer to the other people as person 1, 2, and 3 because, government names and all that. I don't want to, leak government names. Yeah. So what did this person do? That's pretty important. That's very important. Well, he decided to plant trees all over the mountain that my base is inside of. And it is safe to say that I was not very happy when I first saw it. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this shit, bro. It's actually pissing me off low-key. But I gotta
I
deal
mean,
with it
I mean,
somehow.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
I mean, I could just use fire, but it's raining
I was gonna,
right now.
I was either gonna say fire. You could build a creeper farm for TNT and just blow up all the trees.
I need the wood.
But that's low-key risky.
Low-key just gonna farm it all.
Are you just gonna lock in?
We'll just
and
lock in. Yeah. So after that, I decided to message my friend, being like, "What the hell? Why would you do this?" But not in a aggressive way or anything like that. It's just Minecraft at the end of the day. We're just having fun. But I messaged him, and what he decided to do was completely pin it on a different member of the server, person 2. And since making this, I now know for sure it was person 1. And how do I know this? Well, I know there's 2 ways actually I know this. One of them is because I retaliated. And if person 2 was on the server, then he surely would have seen what I did and contacted person 1 and probably been like, "Hey, this is what Joe did." And I never got a text from person 1 saying "Why would you do that?" So it's confusing, I know, but it makes total sense, trust me. And I was also told by person 3 that person 1 did it simply because he was in a voice call while he was planting the trees. So not only did he grief my land, but he also entered my base and wrote "beware" on a bunch of these signs near my water elevators. But I'm not the one that needs to be aware, little bro. So as I said, yeah, I was not happy that I had to deal with all this. And on top of that, my friend would have to wait and see, or person 1 would have to wait and see what I did in retaliation. So I figured it would be a better move just to show you. I also think that, just in terms of overarching mental warfare and all, I think that anticipation is a weaker weapon than feeling unease or anxiety. And then once you know what is going on, having to dwell on that fact is, that is really hard. And you also have to consider that you'll have to spend a similar amount of time removing what I did, because I also had to spend a good amount of time removing what you did. So this is truly psychological warfare, ladies and gentlemen. But before I show you what I did, Oh, and about that retaliation I talked about earlier. I hope you have fun removing this, man. I really do. Just like I had fun removing all those trees.